I grew up in a farming community where I saw my grandparents lose their grains after farming each year, and what was left was the little they had to feed us. So they didn't have enough to sell off on the market to make enough money for other provisions.
Farmers, they lose up to 40% of their grains because they don't dry properly, and after drying they don't know the moisture content in their grains prior to storage. So this leads to the growth of mold, which causes a lot of losses. Solutions on the market are really expensive, and so farmers resort to using crude means to try and measure moisture content, which is ineffective. We came up with GrainMate, which is an affordable, easy to use moisture meter, which costs 4 times less than what is on the market and is effective and has really helped in the reduction of post-harvest losses for farmers in Ghana and many parts of Africa. What inspired us was the fact that we noticed that sometimes simple technologies can solve the biggest problems. I found myself working on a research project in my school, and after realizing what the problem was, we're like, why not take this further and make it big so that people across Africa and farmers can really benefit from this. GrainMate measures the humidity and the temperature of the air spaces within the grains, and then we have algorithms that we use to estimate to a very high degree of accuracy the moisture content of that particular grain type. The customers and the users were like a key part of the feedback process.
From the feedback, we've realized that most of them have difficulty in getting that type of batteries used to power the device, the 9-volt battery. So we added AA batteries so that every farmer, no matter the location, can get access to those batteries as well.
Anything that we can source in Ghana, we source in Ghana, so we can price in the way the farmer can afford.
So we're looking at how to make this affordable, just a few cents, to the most vulnerable farmers living in rural areas. We are looking to develop solutions which tackle some of the biggest problems in sub-Saharan Africa. Thank you.
ISHOW has been really instrumental in providing a lot of design and engineering support. ISHOW helped us identify that if you're developing hardware, there are certain standards you have to meet.
When you go to sell these things, you want to be able to tell the NGO that, whoop, it complies with this standard. It is UL listed. It is IEC listed.
I see that ISHOW really wants you to be successful. They have sent 4, 5, 6 people to sit with you one-on-one and spend 2 hours discussing details about your product, and follows up a few months later.
What's the plan to get you from here to the next stage in the company?
With support from organizations like ASME, we believe that Sesi Technologies would do really well.
So currently, farmers think that anything that takes money out of their pockets is evil. But we want to change that mindset. We want to show them that technology is their friend. We're doing a lot of heavy lifting to convince the farmer that technology is good for them, technology can work for them, and we're really looking forward to other people joining us to make life better for the African farmer.